Students, welcome to our English class. Today, just I am going to explain you what is a profile, how to write the profile. Okay, before going to tell you the profile, just I would like to tell you few things about biodata, resume, curriculum vitae, and also profile. I will just give you some detailed explanation before going to our class. Biodata. When you are just going to apply for a job in some company, or when you are going to join in any school or college, or when you want to introduce yourself, you will give a biodata. The proforma of biodata will be like this. Look at this one, photo. Photo will be added to the biographer. What is that? Biodata. Okay, let me take a pencil. So biodata will be like this: name, DOB, date of birth, sex, nationality, father's name, mother's name, religion, caste, height, weight, address, contact number, educational qualifications, yes, academic qualifications and professional qualifications, work experience, annual income, siblings. All these things will be written in the biographer. What is this? Biodata. Biodata will give you complete detailed picture about you in a tabular form. Do you understand? It's not like it is not like a description. It is not like an essay writing. It's not like a letter writing. But as soon as biodata you see, you will be able to understand what the person is. So in the same sense, in our examination point of view, the question is asked. What is that question? Profile writing. Even profile writing, the examiner will give us a paragraph and we have to write like a biodata. Now actually here instead of biodata, we write profile. We don't add any photo, but whatever the details are mentioned in the paragraph, we will write. That is called profile writing. Do you understand, my dear friends? Okay, so before going to profile writing, I will show you some other things like biodata. So this is a full biography, biodata: name, father's name, date of birth, height, complexion, qualifications. Okay. All these things are mentioned here. All the details are filled up. Do you understand? I will show you one more biodata: name, educational qualifications, date of birth, languages known, correspondence address, landline number, cell number, email ID, permanent address, physically handicapped if yes, gender, marital status, nationality, and so on. But when you just look at the biodata, you may just use a signature of that candidate because the biodata is given by so and so candidate only. But here the profile is written by a third person, some other person. We just write the other's biography. Now I have a question for you. What is a biography? What is a autobiography? If you are writing like a diary, who will write a diary? Yes, I write my diary. Yes or no? Can you write others' diary? No. If you are writing your own diary, that is nothing but autobiography. Don't say biography of an auto. Okay? The three-wheeler auto. No, don't go for that one. Autobiography is nothing but writing one's own or self experience, what is that? Self things. They are called autobiography. If you are writing your own life history, that is called autobiography. If you are writing others' story, life history, then that is called biography. Do you understand? So biodata is nothing but a complete information is about a person. Let us go and see biodata proforma. This is also one more proforma. Just I am going to give you biodata: name, educational qualifications, date of birth, languages known, correspondent address, landline number, cell number, email ID, permanent address, physically handicapped yes, gender, marital status, nationality. All these things are Yes, inculcated in a biodata. Even in our profile writing, my dear students, why I have taken this biodata is nothing but it is nothing but a tabular form profile. Okay, profile here, profile. Okay, do you understand? Profile writing. Profile writing is also like this only. If the paragraph is given, you have to fill like a like a profile. Now I will give you some detailed example about this profile. Look at this one. Look at this one. Here is a answer. Actually, think it is a question. Think this is a question, then automatically you may go for writing the profile. Poonam is a 12-year-old. Our school name is Dev Public School, which is in New Delhi. She is tall, fair and pretty. She lives with her parents in the city. She has a younger sister named Radhika. Her father works at a motorbike company. She can speak German, Hindi and English. Her hobbies are playing cricket and traveling, and she is fond of listening to music. Now let us go and see the profile of this girl. Profile. Look at this one. Okay, profile. You have to put the heading profile. Okay, profile. Name Poonam. What is the full name? Poonam. Cousin name, you may write cousin name Radhika. Age 12 years. School Dev Public School. Appearance tall, fair and pretty. Family background. Okay. Languages known. Hobbies cricket. She is fond of listening to music. All these are the things which should be written in a tabular form. Tabular form means, look at once again. Yes, I will show you. Yes, like this. Instead of biodata, what you have to write is, you have to write like a profile. When you are applying for a job, you have to send your biodata. You may call it resume, you may call it curriculum vitae. You have to send it. In intermediate second year, you have this type of biodata writing or curriculum vitae writing, resume writing for 4 marks. But here in our 10th class, it is for 5 marks. But it is not like a biodata. You have to write like a profile. Profile, once again, I tell you, they will give you matter like a biographical sketch. And you have to make that biographical sketch into profile. Profile is nothing but writing a biography into tabular form. Do you understand? Do you understand, my dear students? Okay, now I am sure you are able to get into the profile writing. Look at the curriculum vitae. Curriculum vitae is nothing but when you are just going to apply for a job, you have to prepare a curriculum vitae. Name, surname, address, telephone, email address. This is a data. Personal data. Nationality. Okay. What is a nationality? Cambodian. Sex, male. Marital status, single. Date of birth, so and so. Place of birth, so and so. Educational qualifications. What are the educational qualifications? Degree, post graduation, special courses, something are here mentioned. Additional training, additional details, so and so training, so and so training, so and so training. I am capable of so and so. That is what he is just inculcating all his things which are necessary for his job. What is his job going to apply are mentioned here. This is a preparation of curriculum vitae. Curriculum vitae is nothing but applying for a job. Okay, do you understand, my dear children, my dear friends? So this is a curriculum vitae. But what I want to tell you is, for our 10th class, it is all these things are not mandatory. All these things are not necessary. But the persons who are studying intermediate or who are going to apply for a job, they need to know what is a biodata. They need to know what is a resume. They need to know what is a curriculum vitae. Curriculum vitae, biodata, resume are simple ones. But biodata is a simple one. It's a beginning one. Okay. But if you write a resume, let us see how the resume is going to be. Okay. Shall we see a resume? Okay. So this is a resume. It is also giving clear details of a elementary teacher, elementary school teacher, and you see all the things are given here. Okay, what he does, lesson planning, activity learning, active listening, accuracy and attention to detail, classroom management, differentiated instructions, positive attitude, whatever the things he is a proficient, he is just giving detailed explanation about this resume. My dear friends, I think you are able to understand, you are able to get the detailed. Let me show you one biodata. Name Bhushan, okay, Darsharat Yoga, educational qualifications, BSc Agriculture, date of birth, so and so. What is that? 14th 10 1974. Languages known, Marathi, Hindi, English as well as Telugu. Okay, correspondence address. What is his address? Flat number 10, Tendulkar Colony, okay, Bongari Road, Adarsh Nagar, Bede, MS State, so and so, phone numbers. Email ID. This is his email ID. Okay, there is also one more email ID. Permanent address as above. As above is nothing but it is a correspondent address and it is also the same address. Physically handicapped, yes. Hearing disability, he has some hearing disability. Hearing impaired 48%. He is also male, married, is an Indian. He has given full details. If it is going to be asked in the examination, how is it going to be asked? It is going to be asked like a paragraph. Okay, do you want to see some other wonderful characters? What are they? Biographies, or we can say profiles. Let us know and let us see the wonderful profile of SP Balasubramaniam. Birth name, born, died, genders, occupation, years of active. Simple, some only information given. But if you go to 8th class or 9th class textbook, there is a full detailed profile of what is this? SP Balasubramaniam G. Okay, let us go and see some other person's biography. Who is this? Nick Vujicic. Okay, Nick. This is also a profile. Once again, I tell you, look at this one. Look at this one. Here is a margin in the middle of the page, and these details are given: citizenship, education, occupation, years, spouses, children, website, all these things. Do you understand how to write the profile? Yes or no? If you have one more doubt, just have a glance at this one. Here is also wonderful profile of wonderful personality. You can write easily. You can write easily the profile of a wonderful person. Okay. Here is a question for you. Shiva Khera is an Indian author of self-help books and activist. While working in the United States, he was inspired by the lecture delivered by Norman Vincent Peale and followed his motivational teachings. Khera has written several books, including You Can Win. His mission is to ensure freedom through education and justice. Shiva Khera was born in business family which used to have coal mines at Kondwa, Dhanbad, India. Soon after the nationalization of coal mines by the Indian government, he had to search for his own living. In his early years, he worked as a car washer, a life insurance agent, and a franchise operator before he became a motivational speaker. So now you can prepare what you can prepare. Prepare a profile of Shiva Khera. Now, how will you write the profile? How will you write the profile? Just look at this profile. Look at this profile also. So, instead of biodata, you may put the name profile. Then you may write name, educational qualifications, date of birth if it is mentioned in the paragraph, you may take. Language is known, if it is okay, you may take. Whatever the details are given here, not here in the paragraph, not about in the biodata. Whatever given in the paragraph, whatever given in the question, consider that question. Consider me ani antundi. What is that question? Consider that question and take all the points and write like this. On one side, and go for another side details. Here name, then you have to write Pillavalla Kandi Tekka Perambal Usha, like that. Name. Okay, what is the name? Shivakher. Okay, educational qualifications. If they are in the paragraph, write down. But if they are not in the paragraph, you no need to write the educational qualifications, the sentence, the line. Do you understand, my dear students? I am sure you are able to know what is profile writing. I am sure you will be able to write profile writing in future wonderfully. Thank you very much for attending my class. Anyway, nice meeting you. I will come with the another topic in the next session. Bye. Okay, I will be making some other videos for you which are very need of the day, which are very essential for you. Thank you.